Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Arnott, and believe it or not, the household disinfectants you're using right now are probably more dangerous to you and your family than they are to any virus or bacteria. If that sounds shocking, it should, but prove it to yourself. Take a close look at the labels on just some of these products. The EPA requires all manufacturers to disclose any dangers or precautions on the product label, but you may have to look very carefully to find them. In fact, you might even have to read the information through a blurry plastic bottle and through the product itself, because this company chose to print some fairly serious warnings on the inside sticky surface of the label. I wonder why. Anyway, we poured the yellowish product out of this bottle and removed the sprayer tube you'd have to read around, just so the camera could give you a better look at the warnings the government wants you to read. Focus closely, and you'll see that this traditional product poses hazards to humans and domestic animals, causes substantial but temporary eye injury, wear goggles, face shield, or safety glasses, and wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling. Everyone knows that about this stuff, don't they? You may also be familiar with this well-known product, but if you really squint your eyes, you'll read a similar warning on this label. Hazards to humans and domestic animals. Eye and skin irritant. Vapors may irritate. Harmful if swallowed. Do not get in eyes or on clothing. Not recommended for use by persons with heart conditions or chronic respiratory problems such as asthma, emphysema, or obstructive lung disease. Well, if you don't have skin, eyes, lungs, or heart, this stuff ought to be safe enough. And we all know this old standby, right? Well, put on your reading glasses and get very close, and you'll discover these facts. Hazards to humans and domestic animals may cause severe irritation or damage to eyes and skin. Protect eyes when handling. For prolonged use, wear gloves. I wonder how long prolonged is. And do not use or mix with other household chemicals such as ammonia. To do so will release irritating gases. By irritating gases, I think they mean chlorine gas, the same stuff the Germans used to gas French soldiers in World War I. But all that human toxicity aside, some people might still think these products will at least knock out viruses and bacteria. But think again. These products are only effective until they evaporate or you wipe them dry. After that, they don't protect a thing. In fact, any germ that lands on a surface treated with these products can start growing and reproducing immediately. There's nothing to stop it because these products have already stopped working. To seriously fight dangerous pathogens, you need a new technology disinfectant, one that works from the time you apply it for a full 24 hours. And wouldn't it be great if that same disinfectant did not pose any hazards to humans and domestic animals? Fortunately, the new technology disinfectant I'm talking about exists, and it's called Spectrasan 24. Spectrasan 24 kills virtually all the common household germs these products do, plus H1N1, MRSA, HIV, norovirus, even algae and fungus. And what kind of warning does Spectrasan's label have? Just one. Keep out of reach of children. That's it. Nothing else. You'd see the same warning on a bottle of mouthwash. Why? Because Spectrasan 24 carries the EPA's lowest toxicity rating, 4. How low is that? Well, if tap water had an EPA toxicity rating, it would also be 4. In fact, Spectrasan 24 is specifically formulated for use in child care environments. So if it's safe enough for children, it should be safe enough to use on any hard surface in your home. Still, the choice is yours. Old technology that's toxic, a hazard to humans and domestic animals, and protects against virtually nothing after it dries, or Spectrasan 24, a new generation disinfectant that kills even more germs, is low toxicity, and ideal for child care environments. If you really care about your family, I think this one's a no-brainer.